As part of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community's operations, each year a National Consultative Council gather at an event called the National Majlis Shura to discuss various proposals to better the community's goals and objectives. This year, Majlis Ansarullah UK held their National Shura on the 8th of December at the Bet al-Futuh Mosque. 498 delegates across the UK travelled from 15 different regions, with 131 majalis, with the furthest place of Scotland, to the Bet al-Futuh Mosque to attend the Majlis Shura. The proceedings began with a recitation of the Holy Quran.
وَشَاوِرْهُمْ فِي الْأَمْرِ فَإِذَا عَزَمْتَ فَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُتَوَكِّلِينَ.
Sadr Majlis Ansarullah UK, Dr. Ijazur Rahman, chaired the opening session and began deliberations with a recitation of the Ansar pledge.
I bear witness that there is none worthy of worship except Allah. He is one and has no partner.
This was followed by his inaugural address to the delegates.
By the grace of Allah and praise of Huzur Aqdas and His guidance, another year of Majlis Ansarullah is coming to an end. And we are gathered here today for another Shura. Majlis Shura, most of us have attended this before. Most of us would be aware of its importance and the importance of being a delegate of Shura. My humble request to all delegates is that to pray that God Almighty gives us the strength and the wisdom to give our advice, honest advice, in good faith to Hazrat Khalifatul Masih.
Various Qaideen then gave implementation reports on the approved recommendations from the previous Majlis Shura held in 2017. Delegates gathered in their subcommittees to discuss the new proposals at various locations throughout the mosque complex. Following the discussions of the subcommittees, the findings and recommendations were presented in the evening to the delegates for discussion. The delegates discussed the recommendations before voting on each recommendation to approve them. Sadr Majlis Ansarullah UK then brought the proceedings to an end with his concluding address. The event was ended with a silent prayer. This report is brought to you from MT International, UK Studios in London.